You describe the discomfort that you have to go through to get to a great sketch. Even after you've been doing these illustrations for years, is that just an essential quality of the field that you've chosen, that you will always have that moment of woof before you get to the moment of oh?
Often I find to get to an interesting point with the work, you need friction. You need this moment of unease, of like emotional dissatisfaction. By default, this is a moment of discomfort.
And so this job you've chosen will inevitably just make you feel bad pretty much every day? Is that the takeaway?
Well, I guess once you accept certain facts, it becomes a little easier. When you run, you know that you'll be sweating and you'll be exhausted. And once you accept that, there's other parts that you can enjoy. And what I found with these drawings is when you accept them, when you give up control, and you really throw yourself into the uncertainty, there's actually another level of work that can be very satisfying.
You're very popular on social media. Your Instagram account and Facebook page have lots of followers. And you talk in the book about the difference between getting likes on social media and actually doing work that is of value.
The whole algorithm is really geared to a certain kind of quick so it's like an endless 2-second joke. It's kind of like the default taste, like a bag of Pringles, which tastes great, and then
salty, crunchy.
After you've eaten 2 packs, you just feel terrible. And then of course you have the vanity. You want people to like something, and I think it's so important to fight that impulse and to not let the number of likes and followers dictate where you go.
Does it bother you that somebody looks at a witty visual pun and they laugh and they turn the page and they don't see the hours and hours and hours that went into coming up with that little bit of wit?
You can't have people like the work that you create and also be in awe of how hard it is to do it. The one thing that I sometimes take somewhat offense to, and I know it's a figure of speech, but this idea of talent, that when people say, oh, you're so talented, I could never do that, I always feel like, no, like when you listen to a pianist playing a Beethoven sonata, wonderful, you would never say, oh, I could do that, because, well, you didn't sit down for 10,000 hours and practice.
Yeah.
It's all about sitting down and the time you spend on your desk.
Well, Christoph Niemann, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you.
Christoph Niemann's new book is called Sunday Sketching, and he has another book out this month as well called Words, a Visual Dictionary for Kids.
You're listening to All Things Considered from NPR News. Support for NPR comes from NPR member stations and from the Siebel Energy Institute, supporting scientific research to increase the safety, reliability, security, and lower the environmental impact of energy production, delivery, and consumption. More at siebelenergyinstitute.org. From ADP, committed to helping businesses build better, more productive workforces with payroll and HR solutions that combine software with human insights and expertise. ADP, a more